Holy shit, I'm numb all of it. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Welcome to
Yo,
the
yo, 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 yo,
podcast.
yo, yo,
What's happening?
yo.
I am really bright. God damn, I look angelic over here. I can't really do that much to change it. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But what's good, y'all? Welcome to the podcast. We appreciate y'all coming. We've been off for about a week. It's been a week or two. It's been a week. It feel like it's been 2 weeks. I know it's not 2 weeks, but it feel like it's been 2 weeks.
It's only been a week.
I know it just
Only
it
been a
just
week.
it feel like it's been longer. This shit crazy. A lot has happened in that time. It's so funny because like we stopped for a little while and then just like the world go to shit. The world go to shit every week, bro. I don't know what the hell is up with that. I don't understand. World really go to shit every damn week. That shit is wild. But oh my goodness, where do we even start? I don't even know. Did I tell you I'm about to start doing YouTube videos? Like actually like recording and posting it? That's gonna
What?
be Yeah, I'm about to start recording actual YouTube videos and posting it like playing games and shit. It's gonna be quite interesting. I think it's gonna be fun though. I'm gonna have like something where I play games like on the hardest difficulty. That's
Huh?
it. Just on the hardest difficulty. Oh my. Why? My dad does this every time. Every time we have the podcast, he texts me or calls me. And it's like it's always at the same time. Every time. Like
Probably watches you, know?
nah, he don't be watching me. It just happens around the same time. Anyway, where we gonna start? You wanna start on sports?
Mm-hmm.
Start on sports. All right. So first of all, Aaron Rodgers. Goddamn Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers lied and said that he was vaccinated. And so he caught COVID. And
Mm-hmm.
they didn't suspend him or anything, but because of COVID protocol, he couldn't practice or whatever. He couldn't play last week. All of a sudden he's playing this week. He just finished playing the game today against the Seahawks. The problem I have with that is, for instance, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving said that he wasn't getting the vaccine, so his team basically penalized him, and they're not letting him play at all. But Aaron Rodgers, for some reason, he's not getting the same kind of slack. I mean, we already know the reason, but he's not getting the same kind of slack. He's allowed to play and do whatever basically he wants to do with no repercussions or anything. After them telling players they had to get, as far as I know, they told players they had to get vaccinated. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, but hold on before we continue
All
on.
right.
Let's try to get some more posts. Give me a second.
You get some more posting. All right, bet. Telling everybody. Oh shit! Did I post the wrong fucking link? Wait, no, that's impossible. How did I do that? I did actually. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, I only sent it to these other people. There you go. All right, bet. Boom. Let me resend this in the chat because that was the wrong one. Let me unsend this one and send that one back. And then I got to share to Facebook. Which I gotta find. Did it actually tell me that we were live? Brr, I'm so weak. No, I don't see it. That could be just on my end though. Yeah, I see it. I see it right now. It updated everywhere too, so that's cool. Share on my wall. I shared it on IG. I haven't posted actually on my wall on IG in a minute. All right, bet. Kodiak is up in here. What's good? What's good, bro? Appreciate you. I think we got somebody on Facebook too. Appreciate you. Feel free to definitely. Oh my goodness, this looks so delicious. My lord. I just got so hungry just now. I'm going to share the fuck out of this. All right, bet. I got so hungry just now. It don't make no sense, man. They just sold a video of somebody eating a well, it wasn't eating a cookie, but they was making a cookie and they separated it and it was just gooey as fuck. And I don't appreciate that at all. Not one bit. You said waiting for this girl to take her sweet ass time so we can go home. I'm weak. I'm so weak. Can tell you're at work. While we wait, I want to show y'all this video real quick so y'all can see. Y'all, I want y'all to suffer how I suffered just now. Y'all see this? This made me so hungry. Look at this. Look at this.
You went to the reaction screen.
Yeah. Oh my God, it looks so good, bro. What? Oh, they teach you how to make it? Yo. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What was that? Yo, this is like wow. Bro, what? I'm supposed to be on a diet, bro. Some salt. Oh yeah, you do gotta kind of put like salt on it. Wait, why they got bread up in there? Does it absorb the moisture maybe, or the other? Look at this, bro. I don't know why she lit the candle. I don't know why she lit the candle. Was it for like the ambiance or something? I'm a little lost on that one. I have to see that through again. Oh, keeps the cookies moist and soft? Okay. Okay. But I also think, you see that Tupperware container? That container right there, everybody be using that. But, yeah. All right. I just wanted to show you that real quick. That shit there was just, it made me extremely hungry. Like, I don't think you understand how much I'm just about to eat. Hold up. I think I got chicken in the freezer. But, yeah. Go ahead, share our post, share our link to the podcast. Go ahead and follow so we get some more people on this. I'm about to share right now on my stuff. I sent the wrong thing to this one. This is the right one. All right. Share this. All right, let's see. I forgot the Miles Plumley. I mean, not what it was Miles Plumley. It was what is that boy name? Jokic. It was Jokic. Hit whatchamacallit. All right, you ready? Remember Curry? All right. So the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, to me,
I'm just getting my stuff together. I hear you. We're like we're together.
yeah,
I'm just getting that multi-link.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, you could just message to me whenever. But we were talking about Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers lied about the vaccine. All right, he lied about the vaccine, and he's not suffering the same consequences that Kyrie Irving, who plays in the NBA, is currently going through, to where they don't even want him to play in any games. And, of course, it's mainly because he's a white guy. Like, he's a white guy that plays in the NFL. For some reason, they just be protecting the hell out of them. But anytime it's a black athlete does something, it's a big old problem, right? So he's able to play in today's game. Like, he couldn't play for a week because he tested positive for COVID. And now this week, all of a sudden, he's able to play. Now, he lost a sponsorship. He literally lost a sponsorship through what that was. Someplace in Wisconsin that had, I think it's like a healthcare program or something in Wisconsin. He lost that sponsorship, but that was literally it. That was it. Nothing major happened to him. He's perfectly fine. So I didn't like that. And everybody definitely seen the hypocrisy in it. So that happened. No full quarantine. I mean, he did a week off. That's it. I guess he quarantined. For a week. I believe that you got to test positive in order to get back to, what's going on. But this is the weird part, right? This is the weird part. Think about the whole thing that's been going on with COVID, right? The whole thing that's been going on with COVID. It's a little weird because you got, I guess you could say, you got people that are getting it a lot when it comes to, just anything. People just get it, right? And they also say how so many people are dying from it. Yes. Okay. They also say how many people dying from it. But the problem that I see is they're not talking about how many people are like, they're catching it, but they're fine. And it's almost like they're not trying to figure out why they're fine. They're just like, oh, they're fine. But a lot of people are dying. It's like, are you going to go more into depth why a lot of people are dying? Are you going to say maybe a lot of people, is that why they're dying? Are you going to say like, what is the reasoning to why people are dying? Is it because they have a body mass index that's a lot higher than most people, right? Or maybe higher, 30-something%. So therefore their body forms more mucus. Therefore it doesn't allow them to heal from it or something like that. Like what is it? They're not saying. And so that's what I don't like about that. That's what I don't like. I feel like they should definitely like be more transparent when it comes to that instead of just being kind of like just so one-sided with it. That's just how I feel about it. So, because there are a lot of athletes are getting it. You said we froze? Is it on? Oh, well, let me see. Twitch. Let me see. Oh, it does show we froze. Hold up. Is that better?
Oh. It's moving on mine. Maybe I'm sure.
I don't know. It was moving for a minute. That's weird. Let me see you try again. No, it's moving. It's moving on mine.
I'm tripping. Is it moving?
I think it froze for a second. It's moving on mine. I got it up on my phone now, so I could see it. So, but yeah, no, it just to me it's something's a little off about that. So whatever, but they're not saying nothing about it. Also, this is another crazy ass story when it comes to sports. Kareem, so you know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? His son is going to jail for stabbing his neighbor. That's not funny. But his son is going to jail for stabbing his neighbor.
Stabbing his neighbor?
He stabbed his neighbor. They had an argument over trash cans, and he stabbed his neighbor. How angry do you have to be inside to stab your neighbor over a trash can, bro?
He stabbed his neighbor over a trash can?
It was an argument about trash cans. I don't know, like, specifically what it is about the trash can. But they had to stab the neighbor, bro.
It don't make no sense, bro.
Bro, I said, don't make no sense. What? I said, what?
Really, nigga?
Bro. And it's now, to me, okay, maybe I'm reaching with this. Kareem is the main dude that's been having all this all these views about the vaccine thing in the NBA. Like he's been like, "Oh, you're dumb as hell if you don't want to get it." Blah 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 blah. All this other shit, and then like you got news that come out about your son like this. Like I feel like, is it me? Like, am I tripping? Am I just like? It's kind of ironic that you keep on saying shit about your opinion about this and saying people are stupid with this and blah 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 blah, and then like you kind of got that going on. And I guarantee you, if somebody say something about your son, you gonna have a big ass problem. But whatever. It's just me. Oh, you said it's going back and forth on your phone. Oh yeah, that's your phone then. Cause I'm about to say it's good on mine. It's good on mine. But yeah, bro, that happened. That fucking happened.
So while we on sports and all, I'll go ahead and bring up my page. Just looking at it earlier. Oh man, what's going on with your dude Tom Brady, man? Look, man, he is getting shut down by everybody right now. He's looking weak. What happened? It was a champions last year.
Bro, I've been telling people the whole thing with Tom Brady. It's not that Tom Brady's that good. It's his team. Tom Brady has always had a team to just like Tom Brady's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Tom Brady's bad. But he's always had a team that help him. He's averaged an 8th ranked defense his whole career.
I don't know, man. Let me tell you, bro. The Bucks lost to the damn Washington football team. That's not even the Washington football team.
They don't have a name.
Like Ravens lost to Miami. How?
Really? When that happened today?
Today. The Bucks lost to the Jag. Like, what's going on with football, man?
I think it's getting to that time of year too where everybody hurt.
Everybody hurt.
Yeah,
everybody was too busy rushing to that field and didn't get their time to prepare themselves for the season. Nigga, what?
And you can only
everybody was overtraining. Everybody was overtraining, man. Come on. What happens when you overtrain your body? It shuts down, bro.
I don't think they put enough value into taking care of bodies. Like they're looking at them like robots. They're like, you just go out there, play, make me my money. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like then when they break down and they have all these problems later on in life, it's like, for what? You know why? Like, why'd you do all that? You help make money for somebody else. It just, I don't know. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. I don't understand it. I don't get it at all.
Well, you know what else happens is, you know what I'm saying, the Bucks are doing bad. The Washington's doing bad. Nigga, like, they ain't, bro, I don't even know. I can't even read a story about them. They doing so horrible. But what about this nigga Ben Roethlisberger? And what's up with this nigga, dog?
Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah, bro. You know, he off of that COVID list, man.
Oh, he had COVID too?
Man, he's supposed to play against the Lions today. But they done took the man out.
Oh, they took him
out. Like he can't play. Wait till next game.
Oh, yeah, because of COVID. I mean, but hey, you know, apparently if you got the vaccine, you don't get it. So.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's just weird, bro. It's just wild. But the whole Ben should have been out the league. Like, think about what they doing to Deshaun Watson. This dude Ben literally has had complaints multiple times about sexual assault, and yet he's like still playing and all this other stuff. And then Deshaun Watson. It's almost like Deshaun Watson getting blackballed a little bit. Like, it's a little weird. Like, so many women just all of a sudden came out. It's like over 20-something women. How we just not finding out about this? Were they trying to keep it under wraps and then just kind of spilled over? Or it just kind of like people making it up? Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound really believable.
You know what? You know, I don't even know about his situation, but I do know about one man's situation.
Uh-huh.
But man, first of all, man, first and foremost, let's give A hand clap to Matt Ryan. Boy, your success here is whack. Boy, I cannot stand it. Bring it up. Yes, clap for that nigga. Clap for that nigga.
I'm so weak.
You one of the wackest quarterbacks in history, dog. I don't even know why they still have you on the damn roster. At this point, I want you to stop. I want you to stop what you're doing.
I want you to stop.
I want you to stop. I'm not even a Falcon fan, and I want you to stop. You was embarrassment, man. You got up to the third quarter. You ain't even see it through the fourth. Got up to the third quarter, gave it up, and the replacement came in and threw an interception.
They don't have nobody, bro. They put all that money into like getting receivers and stuff, and then like
you're giving your quarterback.
Y'all need a new quarterback, and then really not playing no more because really has a mental health concern, so he's not playing right now. He's actually like not technically retiring. But
how y'all lose to 43-3? Man, get the fuck up out of here.
Who they played?
Dallas, man. American football team.
They shouldn't have beat the Saints, but that's a whole nother story. They really shouldn't have beat the Saints. Saints came back and they just had a fluky ass play and
like, who raised them? Why they? I don't know.
They always give it, but the crazy part is, bro, they always giving up like these crazy leads. It has to be something more with Atlanta going on right now because like you got rid of the coach who lost in the Super Bowl. And then it's like every year after that would just like you just lose leads out of nowhere. What is that? Like what is that?
Like I don't understand.
I don't
just
understand.
So what? Just so what? Man. Anything else you got for sports, man?
Jokic pushing Marquis Morris in the back.
Oh, that nigga that talking to your man. Hey, you got a clip of that?
I'm about to look for it.
You got to show the clip.
I know.
Bro, you got to show the clip, bro. For those who haven't seen this, bro, you ever want to see somebody get tackled, football style, nigga, no flags, and in football, you know what I'm saying? You ever want to NFL blitz nigga ball somebody? This is what he did.
This is pretty much what he did. So
this young man is different.
So first, I'm gonna show the clip, and then we're gonna talk about it because it's been a lot of bullshit going on with this. All right, so let's switch to it right now. So here we go. Right, this is the clip. Now watch this.
Nuggets have 5 on 4, and Jokic. Oh no! Keep the players on the bench.
He hurt. And he probably really hurt too. Like he's probably not faking.
Not sure what set Jokic off. Oh, so Morris banging Jokic first. They'll take. Of course, you know that the Nuggets have history with the Morris brothers, particularly Marcus Morris. So a couple of checks, and we'll see how the officials sort this one out.
So this is the thing I got with it. Jimmy Butler was yelling, talking about meet me in the back, right? He was telling, he said, meet me in the back, meet your bitch ass, meet me in the back, right? So you got Marquis Morris, not Marquis Morris, I'm sorry, Jimmy Butler. You got Morris that sat there and pushed the fuck out this dude, all right? Now, the thing I don't like is that everybody acting like Jokic, at least they kind of were acting like Jokic was the bad dude. But this dude, Marquis Morris, first of all, Marquis Morris always doing something a little dirty. Marcus and Marquis, they just started playing like that. They never played like that back in the day, but they're starting to play like that now. I guess they're older and shit like that, right? And the thing I don't like is you push the dude and hit him with your arm in his rib cage, up in here while you trying to pass the ball. That shit hurts. You ever had somebody hit you? They don't even have to like hit you hard. They just can like kind of just do this to your ribs with your arm up like that. That shit gonna hurt. This hurts. Me doing this semi hurts. It's just a small little thing. He hit him way harder than that. And then he gonna turn around like he didn't do nothing. I would have push your ass too. You damn near lucky I didn't swing on your stupid ass. So I like that Jokic did that because they gotta stop letting these dudes doing this. They gotta stop letting them do this stupid shit. Beat their ass. Beat their ass. So that's how I feel about it.
First of all, it was a big ass white dude, man. When I looked up at him, man, I was like this. Like, that nigga was tall. Like, oh, fuck with that nigga. Bro, you see how he pushed him?
Yeah, he pushed the shit out that dude. Like,
bro, he don't play no damn games.
So Morris actually couldn't play the next game because he had whiplash.
Good.
That's what they say. But I think it's more of them they might be trying to milk getting Jokic kind of like suspended and all that shit. I think that's more of that. I think that's more of them trying to get him suspended. So, but yeah, no, I don't think Jokic did anything wrong. I think he did just fine. I think they suspended him one game. But the thing I don't like is stop suspending people who react. Suspend the person that did it too. Just like when you was in school, if you got in a fight, both of y'all got suspended. They didn't care about who started it. Both of y'all got suspended. Do that too. Don't sit there and just find one dude and just suspend the other guy because he retaliated. Bro, you're not gonna let somebody hit you in the ribs and just be okay with it. Because now that's telling everybody you can push me around. I'm glad he did it. Shit. And I like that basketball is now getting back to old school, like, hard knocks basketball to where people pushing each other around and they damn near about to get in fights all the time. I was like, oh yeah, play basketball. There you go, play basketball. Instead of all this shit where they just be sitting there like, no, like.
They do need that school shit though. They need a little bit more discipline. I think you're all right. Because they do need, you know what I'm saying? Because did the other dude didn't get suspended at all?
He got fined. That's it.
Man, come on, bro. That ain't enough. He got hit, bro. Dude, buddy got hit.
Yeah, he got hit hard. Like, you can't push nobody in the ribs like Shaq said. Shaq said, I like that. He said, you hit me, don't think you gonna turn around and don't turn around after you hit me.
Yeah. So you turn around, I thought, this it? We gonna get this shit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, yep. But now, we're gonna move on to games. Good old games. You want me to go first? Y'all. Battlefield. The new Battlefield came out. Well, it technically didn't come out. It's in like an early release right now for everybody that got EA Pass. So I think Xbox players and PC players. I don't think PS4 players got the early pass right now, right? Shit came out. And, well, it's not that great. I'll explain. It's technically amazing with how massive the game is and how there's wars and shit going all over the place, right? It's chaotic as hell. All right? You're literally sitting here looking at all this shit flying around. Boom, boom, right? You got fucking tanks over here. You got jets flying over here. You got all this stuff going on. But at the same time, what about what I can do, right? Like, what can I do? Now, I'm on PC. On PC, the controller doesn't even work. Literally, the controller doesn't work. For some reason, it's a glitch right now to where controllers don't work. So, I can only use my mouse and keyboard. Now, that becomes a problem when I'm using a mouse and keyboard to try to fly a fucking jet. Bro, like what? Mouse and keyboard flying a jet is so horrifying and terrible. Imagine this. So I move my mouse to the left, right? It makes the plane do this shit. It just turns like this. It literally just turns the plane. You would think that moving it to the left, let me see if I can find something to do it. So this the plane, right? It's plane. The damn thing goes like this when I move the mouse. So I can do this shit by just moving the mouse to the left, right? If I go right,
it's a little bit.
Bro, like It's so stupid. It's so stupid, bro. And then you know how you got your WASD keys that move left, up, right? That makes the plane do this. So I'm trying to turn left and I'm doing shit like this. And then I press the left key and I'm doing shit like this. I'm like, bro, I'm about to crash to the ground. Trying to fucking pilot with a fucking mouse and key. It's so fucking bad, dog. It is so bad. It's the same way with helicopters. You would think that if you turn a helicopter like this, right, it would sit there and go like this and then turn like that. No, the helicopter would just turn fucking sideways. And you got to press the left key to fucking turn left. So what do I keep on doing? Yeah. Yeah. Every time I go left, when I turn right, yeah. I keep fucking crashing. And I keep like getting close to the ground. You cannot use a controller. It's a glitch right now. So they have to update it so it's, I don't know. Like if you try to plug in a controller and you move left and right, nothing works. And if you press the left trigger and right trigger, your plane will like do shit like this. But you can't go up, down. You can't shoot. It remaps the buttons to where it doesn't map it like an actual controller. So it's stupid as hell, right? So I'll show y'all while we talk about it, show y'all some gameplay. Now, the game looks nice, all right? I'm not gonna lie, the game looks absolutely amazing. Right? There's so much shit going on the map. You're just like, what the hell's going on? Maps are massive. This is the map. These are some of the maps, right? See how big it is. See how small the players are. Goddamn massive. Big. So, but as soon as you get in, right, it's basically walking simulator with weapons. Now, it's good if you can get in plane. Also, I got another issue about planes and shit. That's a whole nother story. All right. But when you're on the ground just walking around, which I'm trying to find a part of the clip where he's on the ground walking around, you're just running from point to point to point, and it's the most irritating shit in the world. Like, people were always seeing me, and I couldn't see them, and it was annoying. Now, this is the most annoying part. Vehicles heal themselves after not taking damage for a while. Remember how you used to have to need a repair person to actually repair your
nigga, this is what is Halo?
Yes, it's terrible. So everybody's complaining. Like if you literally get on there, you'll see everybody complaining in the chats, and they're just like, "Yo, this is terrible." They're like vehicles are OP because everybody's just around in vehicles getting 50, 60 kills because all they got to do is get what? They fly around, get like 10 kills with the plane. If they about to die, fly away from the battle, heal back up, come all the way back in, get about 10 kills, get hurt, fly out of battle, come all the way back. It's the same shit over and over and over. I was in a helicopter with a dude the entire fucking match. Entire match. I had like 45 assists with like 5 kills. And I was a turret person. That's it. That's it. That's literally it, bro.
But if you're a turret person, would you not get the kills?
See, now this is the thing. You can get the kills if the pilot is like moving in the right direction and shit like that. He wasn't really like, we got technically on that plane, there's 3 turrets. There's a turret in the middle that shoots like kind of like rockets a little bit. There's a turret on the bottom left and bottom right. So if he's not on the bottom right side, like where the enemy's at, I can't really shoot that shit. I can hit it a little bit, but I won't always kill it directly. I kind of got to hit it for a little bit. And so I was getting assists because other people were killing stuff, like the guy on the front, the guy on the left. The way he was flying around the map, he was really flying around where everything was like on the left side. So I'm just on the right side, just like, I guess I'm just going to sit here and wait till something pops up in front of me. But nobody was taking down the fucking jet, bro. Nobody was taking it down. And now this is the thing I realized. So now when I play the game, I play as a person that takes out vehicles because nobody does it. Everybody wants to play this like Call of Duty and they just want to shoot with their guns, but they don't want to actually do support type stuff. They don't want to pick you up when you're down. Literally everybody runs.
It's called Battlefield,
bro.
It's the field or the bat.
Exactly. Like the play. I think it's more of the player base that's trash because they don't like to take down vehicles. Like they don't. They really just literally will let the vehicles be there the whole time. You have to play with a squad. I've been telling people that, like, if you're going to play this game, you got to play with a squad and y'all have to decide who's going to be what. Like somebody needs to take out infantry. Somebody needs to take out vehicles. Somebody needs to be a medic. Somebody needs to be a person that provides ammo and shit. Because once I take out one jet, it literally takes about 3 rockets to take out a jet. Once I take out one jet, guess what? I'm done. I can't take out any more jets unless I find an ammo resupply. And you can keep on asking for ammo. Nobody's going to give it to you. It's the dumbest shit in the world, bro. It's really an annoying ass game. I played it today and I was depressed playing this shit. I'm like, yo, this is terrible. I couldn't fly in a goddamn helicopter because this shit is difficult as fuck to fly with a mouse and keyboard. I can probably if I keep doing it, I can probably get used to it. But that's about it. So what I would rate this game right now, it looks good.
I personally don't like how it looks.
It doesn't look bad. Like when you play it, to me, it doesn't look bad. Like even
that map is so fucking big, though, man.
It is, and I think the problem to me is that I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, give me a while. Give me a while. I don't like it right now because it's stressful as shit to play by yourself. Nobody revives you, nothing like that. And I don't know how to call in support. Like I don't know how to call in a vehicle because I'll literally capture a point, and then the next point is like damn near like 2 miles, 3 miles away. Like realistic 2-3 miles away. So you just sitting there running. Full sprint. Can't get to the fucking spot. So, yeah. I'm going to have to, I don't know. I do like the wingsuit chick and stuff because that makes getting from point A to point B really nice, but it's only if you're on an incline or hella high in the air. If you're not high in the air, then it's like, what's the point? So, they're on the right path, but they just, it's a lot of snipers, basically. That whole fucking game is just people shooting at distance. They see you before you see them 9 times out of 10. It's irritating as shit. Irritating. And somebody just wingsuited without even using a goddamn parachute. I didn't even know that. I would have definitely I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I didn't even know that.
The amount of shit you could do in this game, but it's so fucking far. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. You gotta travel to Jesus to go kill somebody.
That's true. That's true. Like what I do now, I just like to get in the vehicle and just like some vehicle that's on the ground. Like I can drive those. I could drive a tank. I could drive a turret vehicle, whatever. I could do that. When it comes to air vehicles, it's horrible. So I don't know. I can't even go forward. That's how bad it is. Like I don't know if I'm going forward. I used to be a beast with flying vehicles, bro. Like a beast. Like I would fly low on the ground on purpose and take my wing and like graze it right near people just so they could be like, yo, that nigga could fly. I used to do shit like that to where you just heard me fucking fly by and shit. And I used to when they had, what is it, Battlefield 1, when it was like the old school thing. I used to do so good in a plane. I would have like 50, 60, 70 kills in a match. Just flying in the air. I would fly straight up in the air, spin around, take a nosedive, see where the enemy's at, just start shooting them like crazy, and then I'll fly over and drop my bombs and kill like 15 people. I was just real good.
This nigga was a game specialist.
I'm saying that, like I'm always a vehicle specialist in every game. I'm always a vehicle specialist. So it bothers me really bad that I can't be a vehicle specialist in this game because I can't fucking play it. I can't play it. So I can't play in a vehicle, I say. But yeah, what about GTA? Because I know you got GTA. Or did you get GTA? This nigga almost got hit by a whole damn jet. That's crazy. But yeah.
I did. GTA? Boy, let me tell you
Which
story,
GTA is
boy.
it? Is it 3?
Oh, San Andreas.
San Andreas?
Yo, let me tell you a story, right?
Is it remastered?
Yeah, it's the remastered, right?
Okay, yeah. So what happened?
First of all, Nigga, I forgot I was a gangbanging thug, nigga. Oh my God. Nigga, we was around this bitch. We was around this bitch like this. We was around this bitch like, we gonna ride through the night. We gonna gangbang on a couple of them niggas, dog. We gonna get it. We gonna get them or bust her ass. Bah, 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 bah. We brought them niggas up. We had goddamn. Nigga, I was wearing my green, right? Cause we don't even fuck with the damn purple side, cuz. So we was wearing that, dog. My nigga was riding out. Nigga, we was out there getting it, cuz. We were 4 deep. I said 4 with 3 fingers. Hell yeah, we were 4 deep. We was riding through. We was down there in Glenwood getting down clucking bird, clucking chicken, goddamn. Getting a tattoo from a local Mexican. Down there with the lowriders and shit. Then you ran up on some busters, cuz. You ain't never know what they said, nigga. We walked up to him slowly with our blocky edge, nigga. Was so blocky. Nigga, it was broad daylight, nigga. I said, bop, 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 bop. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. God. Ah.
First of all,
nigga, Grove Street.
I want to say, your daughter is sitting there like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, nigga, I just seen her look up so many times like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, right now. She is holding on for dear life to that shirt. Like, that shirt yanked all the way down to fucking here. And she just fucking holding on, bro. What? Oh, my God. Were you not a gangster in? I guess technically you weren't. Yes, you were. You were a thug in the GTA 5.
Yeah,
frankly,
you know what I'm saying? But we gangbanger for real. We official.
Exactly. Do you like what? This nigga just sitting here just like spazzing the hell out. Talking about I was up in there going bang bang and all this. Sir, get it together, bro. Get it together. Get it together. That don't make no damn sense. But all right, so I guess that's it for gaming, cause
no man, Forza Horizon 5.
Oh yeah, Forza. So
it's one of the best games ever. I'm going for nobody.
To me, I have an issue. When it comes to what is it called? The damn server. The server, to me, I mean, I get that it's a lot of people, but it's just like, bro, that server shit is bothering the hell out of me.
You know what's funny? I don't get none of them problems.
That's weird. Maybe it's because I'm on
none
PC.
of them problems because like it runs smooth.
You headed to my favorite place.
Like the only thing I don't like is when you in the convoy. Mm-hmm. You can't see your party. You still be across the map. I feel like I should join your game.
That's true.
But other than that, man, it's so smooth, man. The dirt be flying. I thought it was 4D. I got slapped in the head with a goddamn cactus.
That's true. Like, I mean, it looks. So I would say that it looks really good. Like initially when you first start off, I'm like, yo, what am I in Fast and Furious? Like you instantly just get out the plane.
Nigga, you was in Fast and Furious 13 coming out that damn car.
Fact. I'm just like, and then there's a whole volcano there. I'm like, yo, why? And they just like, yeah, we're gonna drop you off right here. First of all, how the hell are you piloting this whole damn parachute? But that's a whole other story. But I'm just like sitting here, this volcano to my right, and it's just like, bro, what is happening right now? Like, what is happening? I just realized you're so high in the air, you see like clouds. That shit crazy. Like, what part of the map is this? I don't even know. But it does look amazing. You're muted, by the way. If you're talking to me, you're muted.
Bro, it's so fucking beautiful, nigga. You better drop it like it's hot. Yo, that volcano mission is fire. I don't give a fuck about it.
But look at this jump. Look at this jump, y'all. This jump here. Like, what? I'm dead. Boom. I should be dead. they ain't got no goddamn suspension. This is how you know this is Fast and the Furious. There's no damn suspension in the world that could take that type of damn G-forces.
Angela had seen me earlier. She was like, a G can do that? I was like, no, baby.
Bro, that shit wild. They be having these Jeeps doing all kind of crazy shit. Like, have you ever looked at your stats for like the G-forces and shit? It's insane. My G-forces on my vehicle was like 100,000 G's. I said, nigga, what? Like, cause I be going to the highest point in the mountain and jump off that bitch and just like see what happens. And boom, hit the ground, be flipping and shit. And my stats are wild as fuck. They're wild.
What's your highest chain?
My highest chain.
Mine's 300,000, bro.
Yeah, no, I think mine's like 80,000. I don't think it's that high. I gotta look and see. You get a chain doing stupid shit. You get a chain to goddamn run into a cactus. Like, literally running into cactus.
I ran into like 6 cactuses.
Bro, I be just on the grass, just like hitting shit hella hard. I might just put it down to normal, honestly, so I can enjoy the game.
Yes, do that, man. Go to above average. Just leave it right there and just enjoy the game. If they tell you to progress up, then you progress up.
I guess.
That way you enjoy the game. Like, I'm enjoying the game.
I be getting frustrated sitting there trying to beat the fucking AI and run into shit and just. But when I can actually drive, like slow down properly and hit the turn right and all this stuff, like I enjoy it more. But goddamn. So, that's Forza, guys. It's a pretty good game. I just don't like the server thing. When you playing by yourself, I mean, I like that because it goes point to point to point. But Lord, it be taking forever to load up on shit. But it is what it is. So, all right, that's it for gaming news. So, what about this music, bro? What about this music? Is it a Silk and Sonic?
This bitch got me, baby.
What the fuck is that?
I can't sing all the song, bro. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hey, look.
You right. I forgot about that.
Look.
Completely forgot about that.
That shit is such amazing. When I tell you look it up. You know what song it is? Oh, I'm so cold.
She's really looking at you like.
But yeah, I think it's a good album. Summer Walker, I think Summer Walker did go good. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she get none of that money back. That album looked good.
You would think people are done like making bad contract decisions at this point. And like look at TLC, like we can go back as far as them and look at bad money situations. Like how the fuck are you still doing that? I think people just they risk too much for their talent. Like they got a lot of independent people out there that are making just as much money. You don't need these people. You know, like, I don't know, bro. That shit is wild to me. You said you just got here and you're about to leave. But I don't.
Hey, shout out to the people that survived the Travis Scott concert. And shout out to the people that didn't survive the Travis Scott concert.
I was about to say, what about the people that didn't survive? I was about to say. That whole. So.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But the thing that messed me up with the whole Travis Scott thing, they had protocols for everything else. They had protocols for an active shooter. They had protocols for a bomb threat. They had protocols for what it was, a riot. They had protocols for something else. I think a fire or whatever. They had protocols for all this shit, but they didn't have protocols for that, which was the wildest thing in the world. And apparently, Travis Scott couldn't stop the show. Like he wasn't. They like told him like you can't stop the show. Basically, like the only person that can stop it is I guess the person who's over in charge of the whole event. And to me, I'm just like, bro, why they got so many goddamn people? It's COVID is still going around.
Yo, it was over 50,000.
COVID is still going around. Do you know how much that shit's, even if you have the vaccine, which I don't know why they're not literally just like pushing this information. Even if you have the vaccine, you still can get COVID. You can still pass it to other people. So you think if you have 50,000 goddamn people breathing on your neck that nobody's going to get it? There'll be a lot of people out there that got it. I mean, they'll probably be fine, of course, because you got the vaccine, right? But I just don't understand. Oh, there she goes, spazzing out. Babies for some reason. That shit where they just gotta grip everything and they grab it so hard. They got the strongest little hands. And it's ridiculous. She said, get that out your mouth. But yeah, babies always gotta just like grip something and just pull. Shit crazy. You said, I hear what y'all saying on the bad contracts, but coming from where she came from and consider she was cleaning toilets and shit, I get it. They took advantage of her. That's pretty much just what it is. They took advantage of her. But I don't know, man. Like, it's like, it's basically, it's almost like she was willing to sell her soul to the devil just to be able to get out that situation. That's kind of what that sounds like. I get that she was in a shitty situation. No puns intended. I get that she was in a shitty situation. But it's like, there gotta be another way, bro. Gotta be another way. Like, you better start posting your videos on YouTube and start getting monetized for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can sing your ass off, so. But I don't know. To me, it's a little weird. It's a little weird to me. But what happened with Kanye? Did you say something happened with Kanye? I don't know what happened with Kanye. Kanye's always doing something. Last time I checked. Oh, here you go. Making her cry. Look at this. But I'm trying to figure out what happened to Kanye. Because I don't know. So. Last time I saw, he had a mask. Oh, he shaved his eyebrow, didn't he?
I don't know, but Kanye owes some people some money. He say, oh, that nigga Beanie Siegel like $5 million, $50 million and like 5 share and like, I don't know, 5% share of Yeezys or what the fuck ever it was.
The fuck does he owe that much money for?
I don't know, because he named him Yeezy. He came up with that name.
So is he saying he officially owes him like contract wise, or he just saying?
No,
like,
he just like I'm just gonna.
Oh, okay.
Because you helped come up with this name, this persona,
and yet he's not giving him anything.
What he said he'll beat anybody in verses. Do you think that's real?
If you're talking about the classic Kanye West stuff, anybody? Not maybe anybody, but I think a majority. I wouldn't say anybody, but a majority.
I want to see a 50 Cent versus Kanye West again, replay.
A 50 Cent versus Kanye West.
Remember when they had an album? When 50 Cent had it, I give money. Money's what
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was like, and then Kanye West had it. It's a big lie.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think people scared.
Even producer.
Yeah.
Who would be him as a producer? I say him versus Just Blaze.
You don't think Timberlake can fuck with him?
No, I think really.
You don't think Timberlake? I want to see Timberlake go against somebody. I want to see Ryan Leslie go against somebody. Like, I want to see them.
Okay.
I want to see Ryan Leslie and Timberland. Not maybe going against each other, but just in general, see who they're going to go against.
Well, Timberland already went against.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He went against. He was the first one. He went against. What's his name? Swiss Beats.
See, I don't watch verses. The only verses I watched was a recording, and that was Dang, she sleep already? God damn. The only verses I saw.
Nigga, you see my face?
Yeah. Cause you fell asleep fast as fuck.
Look at the face you put. Like, yeah, they got the boss.
But I only seen what that was. Lil Bow Wow or Bow Wow, whatever the nigga want to call himself, and Soulja Boy. That's the only verses I saw. I ain't seen no other verses. Really.
I seen all of them. My favorite one is the Ron Isley.
Ron Isley, okay. I can see that.
Versus I think it was Earth, Wind & Fire.
A lot of people say Busta Rhymes will beat anybody.
I think Busta Rhymes versus. I don't want to see Busta Rhymes versus anybody though.
The only person I think that can kind of be up to his level, Missy.
That's all I want to see. Him and Missy.
That's it. That's the only person. And that's gonna be a hella high energy, but it's not gonna be no disrespect whatsoever.
Nah, this shit gonna be fire.
It would be fire. But that's all I want to see with that one. Busta's versus Twista? Nah, no. Twista can't be. Twista not gonna be able to give this. Busta gonna be. First of all, Busta gonna be rapping. I'm scared of Busta Rhymes. I ain't got time for that. Busta Rhymes is one of those people. He is very aggressive, but he big as shit, so you can't really like.
Nah, but I do say Busta Rhymes because Busta Rhymes' catalog pretty much ended where the cookbook ended. Missy Elliott last album.
I'm telling you,
it's very necessary, right?
You got to. It's for the culture.
It's like Doritos. It's like Doritos with like a cheap 99-cent drink. It goes perfect.
Do you remember back in the day when they used to have the code for Doritos for Call of Duty? And he used to go get hella Doritos just to get the codes, right?
Shout out to my guacamole chips, bro.
Oh, guacamole. I just like I get the hint of lime chips and just make guacamole and then. I'm so hungry right now. I'm hungry as fuck.
I ain't eating nothing.
But
I ate some tater tots.
Tater tots I can't do. But another news, California. Gas prices.
Oh man, do you know what the gas prices are, bro?
What is it in California? Is it 5?
It's lower than 5.
Oh, it's lower than 5?
It will give you that. It is lower than 5.
But how much lower than 5? Is it like 480? I'll be pissed. Hold
on. First of all, let's go by saying the average price Sunday, not this week, last week. It probably was this Sunday. All right, cool. It was this Sunday. The average of gas in USA is $3.41, right?
Yeah, ours is about $3.40. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So California gotta be $2 more. Damn near.
Sunday, man, it was reaching a high of $4.96.
So basically 5. Got you. That's that. 4 cents away, that's $5. God damn it! Like, oh my god, that's so terrible. Bro, do you know how much that is for 10 gallons of gas?
Nigga, $100. $100.
My tank take about 13, 14. I ain't got time. I'm not spending that much money.
Bro, you can't give me $5 no more. You ask for gas in California.
That's a fact.
I'm asking for $20 off
GP.
Jump, nigga.
Off GP.
Nigga, 20. Give me that. Give it to me, bitch.
That's
yeah, $20, bitch. Jump in my car.
I ain't giving nobody rides. Fuck that. Gas too high. You better pay me, nigga. Per minute. How long you in my car? Shit, $1 per minute. I'm gonna take my time. I miss when $5 was half a tank. When the fuck was $5 a half a tank? That was like, had to be like 90 something cents or something.
Yeah, I remember when gas was 90 cents.
Do you remember the Bengal gas station? I think that's the last time gas was something cents. It was the Bengal gas station, and that was before Exxon like catered itself.
I had a Hess.
Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. We had Bengal gas station. I used to like the Bengal gas station because I like
Me staying in California right now, nigga give me $5. I'll be looking like, really, nigga? Like, it don't make any sense, bro, because I'm not going to do it. Not for $5.
That's wild. And I got you know, a boy that was staying here for a while. He actually about to move back to California and get a job out there.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
That nigga gonna be like, yo, hell nah. But so Biden, right? Biden ass apparently said that he's going to start having, you know, remember those good old jobs that used to have, like, I don't know, like factory jobs and things like that, right? He's talking about, which I don't believe this shit at all. He's talking about that he's about to start having plans to where it's like $40 something an hour or $30 something an hour for jobs. I was like, that don't sound right at all. There's no way in hell you're going to give people $30, $40 an hour for a job. You're not going to do that, because if you do that, then you're going to increase everything else in this world, like everything else.
First of all,
bro,
I already made 15. If McDonald's make 30 before I do, I'm pissed. Because McDonald's already making 21 an hour.
I'm kind of like that with the church, because technically I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid per service. But if you like average it out, it's like 30 something an hour or something crazy like that. But it's like $40, bro, an hour for those kind of jobs. You about to raise the hell out of everything else. Bread about to be $15. He said, "What do you mean by that? It's like, when I seen that shit, I was like, bro, I can't even find a damn video for it no more. Where's this video at? Biden talking about, let me see if I can type in Biden raising. Wait, I wonder, okay, he has an Instagram. Okay. Oh my God, this Instagram is so.
Why do presidents need Instagram for what?
To seem like part of us. That's pretty much all it means. The world been increasing. We're all just now noticing. No, I definitely see it's been increasing. It definitely has been increasing. Shit, I feel it in my pockets. I remember when a good apartment, like a really good 2-bedroom apartment, used to be $900. $1,000 used to be like, oh, what? But $900, $800 used to get you a 2-bedroom apartment that was really good in Louisiana. Now, if you want a 2-bedroom apartment, you got to pay around $11 to $12 to $13 an hour. I mean, $1,300. And it doesn't include electricity, internet. They might include water, but they normally don't include a lot. So, yeah, I definitely see it. So, that's just trash.
But that's normal here in Atlanta, dog. Look to Atlanta where the players play.
Well, see, Louisiana, I've been telling people, Louisiana is like a mini California. They've made it to where it's just a tourism place. You come here and you go to New Orleans. That's it. And they raise everything up, and the prices that we're getting paid aren't that great. Yeah, see, I can understand that in Georgia though, because Georgia, y'all get paid more money per hour though. In Louisiana, you got the same prices for 2-bedroom, let's say $1,400, $1,300, $1,200, right? And you're getting paid at max $12 an hour, maybe $11, and that's as a manager. You might at the highest $15, and you got the worst damn job, or you got the most stressful damn job. You're a property manager over all these people, and they stressing you the hell out. That's like the highest. So it's terrible out here. Like the highest I've ever gotten paid out here, I think was 13. I was basically the manager. So that's why I said, nope, I'm going to get a raise at the church, and I'm just going to play at church. And that's why I just play at church now. And I trade in Forex. That's why I just do that to get my money. So, because it's bullshit. But that happened. the Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. So you didn't know who Rittenhouse was. Do you remember that guy that went to a protest, a white guy, and he had a rifle? He was just carrying a rifle. And so the black protesters were like, yo, get out of here, bro. And like, basically, he took the gun out and basically aimed it at them. So they started swarming him to try to hurry up and get the gun out of his hand. And he shot and killed, I believe, 3 dudes and like wounded 2, something like that. Yeah, that happened during like when the George Floyd and all that stuff was going on. That happened around that time. Now this thing, this dude was like, I gotta get the proper information. It's really like more into it. But the dude was like, what, 15 years old at the time? Let me see. Kyle Rittenhouse. Yeah, that little shit, bro.
Is that little shit that's running around like doing whatever the fuck you want in a bar?
Yes, him. So, he was 17 years old, right? He shot and killed 2 men and wounded another during the confrontation in Kenosha.
Oh, he ain't going to jail?
It's not that he's not going to jail. The judge that they have seems absolutely terrible. So, like, there was a guy that made a joke about the whole thing, right? Now, you on the jury, you can't make jokes about that kind of shit, bro. You can't make jokes about the trial. And the joke he kind of made was like something along the lines of, yeah, I would have shot them too, or something. It wasn't like, I don't.
Okay, so I'm getting off the podcast.
That wasn't exactly what he said, but it was a joke about the shooting, right? And so
no, this sounds like what he said. Is that what he said?
That's not what he said. It was. I gotta look.
I'll leave the chat room, bro. I'm about to search it.
But I will say this: there was a
no, don't say it now, cause
I'm not saying him. There was a defendant that said some shit about they don't need no more black pastors. He said that shit. And there's a recording of him saying that and a video of him saying it. And you can see him literally sit there and say, they can't get any more black pastors to come down here. He said that shit. He named Reverend Al Sharpton. He named Jesse James. He named, bro, I was like, and this is okay? This is okay? Y'all, bro, the shit then pissed me completely off. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. So like, Rittenhouse was on the stand and he was crying, right? And when he was crying, he was like, and he was like, and then like he like kind of like for validation, like, am I crying enough? And everybody was like, yo, bro, that didn't even look real. We don't see tears or nothing. So LeBron commented on Twitter, and he basically, let me see exactly what LeBron tweeted, because I want to get y'all the right information. So LeBron's tweet about Kyle Rittenhouse. Let's see. He said, man, knock it off. That's what he said about the thing, right? So this woman who owned a clothing company, I think it's like a small little clothing company, she commented on LeBron thing and was like, basically, let me see, what did the lady say? I'm going to look up all that. Let me see. I should have looked all this up before, but I didn't. Okay, let me see ladies' response. Let's do that. Ladies' response to LeBron's tweet. Rittenhouse, okay. Nope. Wait, is that it? That's not it. Claims media for fake crying. Out of bounds. Nope. Crying trial. LeBron James mocks. Nope. Let's say lady loses sponsor. Loses sponsor. Yep, to LeBron James. All right. Did it pop up? It's not really saying. I saw it on Instagram, but I don't see it. But basically, the lady responded to LeBron James, was basically telling him like cut it out, blah, 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 like talking all this shit about LeBron. And then she was telling people that I've been watching the trial very closely and y'all don't know what my opinion is. what somebody said, I love you, LeBron, but you need to educate yourself and stop race baiting. You're making things worse, wrote one fan whose bio says LeBron is my GOAT. Stuff like that, right? So she lost her sponsorships. She had a clothing company. She lost the sponsorship, and now she had to shut down her whole business. And so she was crying and shit on TikTok and all this other stuff. But it's like the kind of shit she was saying, like, mind you, like, why you have to even say anything? Why do you have to even say anything about this? And it always seems like when an athlete, especially a black athlete, said something about something political like this, not even political, because it's not political. This is literally like right and wrong. When an athlete said something like this, you got a Karen sitting there and got to come in and say some shit. And the black athlete is always the one that's wrong. He's always the one that's not educated. He's always the one that don't get what's going on. Come on, bro. Really? He's a black athlete. He's a black man. He understands what's going on more than you, white woman. Sick of that shit. Sick of that shit. But yeah. And then what's the other one? This story is going to be weird to you. This story is going to be extremely weird to you.
Okay, I'm listening.
So there was a protest going on, right? Let me see exactly what the protest was about. I wanted to say it was about the oil, because you know how kind of like the oil prices and all that shit kind of been like skyrocketing and going up. Oh, this shit is so nasty. This activist drank oil during a protest at COP26 to demand action on the climate crisis. Bro, it's the nastiest fucking shit. The nastiest shit. She's literally on the ground with her mouth open while somebody's pouring oil. Actual fucking oil. Not cooking oil. Not canola oil. Fucking oil. In her mouth. And she's drinking it. Yes. Dot. I'm not even going to show y'all the video because it's nasty. I have the video, but I'm not going to show y'all the video. It's fucking nasty. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I literally just like clicked on it because I was like, what the fuck is this? And I seen it. I was like, no. And I just turned it the fuck off, bro. Like, What does that do? What does that do? What does you drinking oil do? That's what I want to know. Yeah, like I can send it to you. I'll send it in the chat. If you, I actually probably could send it on here if y'all want to look at it. But viewer discretion advised. Shit's nasty. Viewer discretion advised. There you go. I sent the link if y'all want to watch it. It's fucking nasty, bro. It's nasty. But yeah, she's like legit like just drinking the oil, bro. Like I don't understand like what goes through people's head when they do shit like this. Yeah, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna drink their product. That's gonna show them not to use it or what it does to the planet. But you're not drinking oil, even whatever it does to the planet. You're not gonna drink.
I don't want to throw up.
It's bad. It's.
Dog, I don't know if you can see my face, but like, I'm like, what is this?
Bro, don't click on it, bro. If you don't want to watch it, don't click on it. I'm telling you, it's fun.
Man, what he's sick, bro.
She looks exactly like I thought she would. Hey, you remember that white lady on TikTok who went off about that because the lady commented and said she looked exactly like I thought. She said, "What the fuck that mean, bitch? What you mean I look exactly like I thought you would?" There's his oldest child. Hola. Bro. That shit funny, dog. That shit's funny.
All my kids got hair and I don't.
Are you participating in No Shave November?
Bro, I haven't shaved yet, dog.
I haven't shaved since like
Look at my hair.
the
My hair.
second or third.
It's long.
Yeah, I have a little bit more hair. Mine is like growing, but it's kind of like a little thin.
You
Why
have
is a little
hair
mark
right
on my
here.
head? Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that dealt with breast cancer and shit like that.
excuse me. You said shout out to everybody that what?
Went through breast cancer and fought.
Oh, been through breast cancer.
Fought through. You know, a lot of people that survived. You know, a lot of people that didn't survive. So shout out to them.
So this is another bizarre fucking. This is the miscellaneous part of the podcast, which is random crazy shit that happened around the world. PETA, right? PETA, the people that deal with animals like cruelty and shit, that make sure that people not doing bad things to animals and all this other stuff. PETA is calling on the MLB to remove the bullpen from their vocabulary because it's mean to animals. Bitch, what? What? That is what y'all are worried about? That's what y'all worried about? The name of it being called a bullpen. It gets worse. They think that they should use the words arm barn. Not bullpen, but arm barn. That is
Hey, Daryl, you got my credit card?
that is wild. That is wild.
What about the N? Fuck yeah, nigga. What about the N?
What is it? What NNN? National Negro Network? I don't know what it is. Do I know what? Am I supposed to know what that is? I don't know what the NNN is right now. I just became a fan of baseball. They can suck my dick. I'm weak. I'm so weak. But yeah, bro. That is absolutely terrible. So I can't believe that happened. But on top of that, so remember how I was telling y'all like a couple of weeks ago that there was containers in the water from the ships? The shipping containers had like they were just kind of sitting in the ocean. Like they're not off the ship. So it's the shipping boats having containers on it. Oh, no, November. Oh.
All right, give me a
So
second.
they have
Let me
the
get my credit card.
Yeah, go ahead. So remember I was saying there's like shipping containers, right? Or boats with the shipping containers on top of it. Well, come to find out, thieves are robbing the shipping containers. So a lot of people wondering why, they're not able to get their products while all this stuff is going on. Well, it's because people are robbing the stuff. Like people are stealing it. It's already backed up to the point to where they can't even get the products on the damn, I don't know, shipping container floor. I'm so weak with Angel. The shipping container floor, but even now to where people are stealing from it. And they can't really do nothing about it. So people, remember all them PS5s and stuff like that? Yeah. People are taking it. People are taking the PS5s and all that stuff. So, all right. We're going to wait for Kyrie to be right back. So we can go to the be right back screen and we're going to be back. All right. All right, he's back. But yeah, so people started stealing from the containers. Now this one right here, this one gonna piss you off. This is gonna piss you off. We dead ass got pirates. Yeah, modern day pirates, for real. Modern day pirates. Like they're stealing it when it's on the ground, as far as I know. But the American Sociological Association apologizes for contributing to systemic racism. They apologize. The American Psychological Association. That happened. They say they. What you about to say?
Oh, time out.
Go ahead.
You know about to say some shit. The what?
The American Psychological Association. The
I
APA.
heard that part.
They apologize to contributing to systemic racism. What they say is they failed in its role leading the discipline of psychology. Was complicit in contributing to systemic inequalities and hurt many through racism, racial discrimination, and denigration of people of color, thereby falling short on its mission. I really need glasses. To benefit society and improve lives, the group said in a news release. For the first time, the APA are systemically and intentionally examining, acknowledging, and charting a path forward to address their role in perpetuating racism. Yep. And she's also the lady who's the director. How is this possible? So she's the president. Jennifer F. Kelly is the president for the APA, but she's also the director for the Atlanta Center of Behavioral Medicine. She said the resolutions are part of a long process of reconciliation and healing and are aimed to guide the association and the discipline as they move forward. Bless you. He said pulls the fuck over. Yes, this is the thing.
Ouch. That shit hurt.
They said the organization said it has been complicit in systemic racism and eugenics for decades by upholding the myth of white superiority. Psychology has accepted whiteness as the standard and presented other races as inferior, marginal, or unnatural, the group said. White men established the APA in 1892, and many of them contributed to methods that perpetuated systemic racism, such as promoting eugenics. Psychologists created, promoted, and administered psychological tests, intelligence tests, educational assessments, and interventions that were normed on white samples, culturally biased, and discriminated against people of color. Which we kind of already knew this. So, yep. That happened.
So, what are they gonna do for us?
They claim it's part of a long process, which basically says that we're not going to do shit for you right now. We're just going to say that and then move on with our lives. That's basically what that seems like to me. So.
So what they gonna do for us again?
Not a damn thing.
Okay. All right. Glad we got over that conversation. Damn, that was stupid. Like the fuck. Man, shout out to Mel. He predicted this little MySpace bullshit. Now they coming out with a MySpace. What is it called again?
What, the new MySpace?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's called. Let me see. What is the new MySpace called? Let's see. I can't wait to eat, boy. I'm about to. What is the new MySpace called? Space Hey? What? Is that real? What am I seeing? Enter the new MySpace. Yep, you read it here first. The very end of 2020 introduced the World Wide Web to Space Hey, a site that literally mirrors the former favorite. As a little more than a month later, the platform has amassed quite a following. More on that below. Bro, it looks just like MySpace. It's called Space Hey. The fuck? So all of a sudden I'm just using the oldest version of Firefox out of nowhere. Okay, thank you. The hell? I don't even know how to update this. What the hell is happening? Wait. Huh? This can't be right. I don't believe it. It's a lie. But yeah, so it's called Space Hey. That's stupid. I don't understand why they even brought that back. Or why it looks like that. Wait, what? The early 2000s, MySpace phenom surely had its share of flex culture, pedophiles, and promiscuity. But unlike today's era of social media, it maintained an unavoidable level of authenticity. There were no filtering apps, no grade A cell phone cameras. Yeah, everything was trash. Unless you count the obnoxiously glittery HTML code backgrounds as such. MySpace was wild. MySpace was wild, bro. I remember I had a MySpace. My ex made a MySpace, and it was like her and me in it. It was like our page, and music was going up with words and shit. Remember all that shit? Words used to go up, music on the side.
Man, I miss my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
I just remember my dad was spazzing out about it. He's just like, oh, I mean, you know, like, you gotta watch out for that, and blah, blah, blah. Man, I hated that. Hated that with a passion. Hated it. Oh, damn. The post I posted about my the podcast thing, about this podcast, 754 views. That fast. Well, what a twist. And so this
he's saying just because he got a little light skin because his camera view and camera angle has lighting in his.
I'm weak. So this is the last one I got. So this guy went on a date with a chick, and they went to the movie theater. Well, he fell asleep in the movie theater. His date left. Pulled off, just left. She was his ride. That's fucked up. And what I'm seeing in the comments is a lot of people, which it seems like a lot of women saying the same thing as they would have done the same thing. But to me, you don't know what that man went through. You don't know what he does throughout his day, right? He's probably extremely tired. If he's going to fall asleep on a date with you, I'm pretty sure he's tired as hell. Now this is the thing. I'm pretty sure, I don't think she paid for the date. Maybe she did. I could be wrong. I don't think she paid for the date though, but whatever. So she paid for the date. She gave him the ride, all this other stuff, and he goes to sleep. I don't think that's disrespectful to her. I don't know why she left. That's fucked up that she left. That's fucked up. And it's bad that a lot of people are sitting there saying they would have did the same thing. Like, I just think some people don't deserve to have dates. I don't think some people deserve to have dates.
What if he was sleepy? Like he had a long day at work.
That's what I'm saying. She don't know what he did. He could have literally been up for 48 hours. She don't know that. She don't know what happened. For him to even say that he wanted to go on a date with you, obviously There's something. He didn't just go there and fall asleep on you because you're boring. Like, y'all watching a movie, bro. It's a movie. One of my friends, a long time ago when we was kids, we went to go see Star Wars. You know how fucking loud Star Wars is. This nigga fell asleep during the space fight scene. That shit is loud. And there was a little boom, boom, phew, phew, all that shit. This nigga fell asleep and was snoring. He was like, during the scene. And I'm just looking like, bro. And he stayed asleep the whole time.
I remember watching, I think it was Kong when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I blacked out. I was so tired, I blacked out. Woke up in a panic attack because I didn't know I was in the movie theater.
Bro.
All I heard was bang, 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 and that's what I woke. That's what I was like. What the fuck? Where am I? Nigga, I was scared, bro. I blacked out.
Bro. That's the craziest part when you go to sleep and you slept so damn good you don't know where you at when you wake up. That's the scariest shit in the world. I swear, you get a panic attack immediately. Your heart starts beating like crazy. You're like, where the fuck am I? Am I on Earth? Who am I? Like, what the fuck is going on? You be like, your brain is off.
They got blacked out. I didn't even know we was at the movie theaters, dog.
Bro.
My mom was like, yo, you okay? I was like, get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Bro.
How the hell? Bro, I was asking a whole bunch of questions. And she couldn't, boy, all I was hearing, boy, you better start cussing.
Nigga started cussing, bro. Oh my God. But no, with the chick, like, okay, like you said, Derek said that as an adult, you should communicate that you're tired, right? But the issue is, first of all, communication with people are just absolutely ass and terrible, right? I don't understand it because Right. So what I don't understand is people so bad with communicating that if I sit there and tell you that I'm tired, let's go another night, you literally internalize that and take that as I don't want to go out with you because I'm just making shit up, right? Or I'm not that tired, or I don't want to go on a date with you. Like, it never is actually taken as you're actually tired, right? For some reason, when men do that, when men deny a date, it kind of seems like the dude just not interested, right? And it's like, I can be tired. Like, you work, you're tired sometimes. Like, I can't be tired. And that kind of goes to a point to where it's like, they always say that men are supposed to chase women, right? But this guy said, no, boys chase women. You're supposed to meet a man there too. He shouldn't be chasing after you and you just running away, right? Y'all supposed to be meeting each other halfway to where y'all meeting each other, right? Because you need to show interest as well, just like he needs to show interest. And so that's one of them situations to where
I'm sorry, I had something in my I had something in my brain.
The fuck was that? This nigga had a brain spasm.
I was just in a Bruno Mars in my head. Keep going.
This nigga. So it's all about communication, but people are, man, let me tell you. So I always talk about this all the time, like matching with people like on Tinder or any kind of dating site, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna sum it up after this. Go ahead.
They be terrible at communication. You sit there and you might be like, all right, what you look for, blah, blah, right? All this other shit. They be like this and that, right? Then they don't ask you, what about you? Or they just kind of just like sit there. Or you be like, yeah, man, I'm always on and off this, yada, blah, blah. And they say, oh, okay. That's it. Oh, okay. And it'd be a lot of short little answers. And it's like, what are you on here for? Like, you're complaining about all these guys that aren't this quality. You're not providing quality conversation. So is it really the guys or is it you? I'm confused. And you said, wait, but wasn't people defending Shorty when the post went viral about dudes splitting the bill and left because she couldn't put her phone down after he asked her to? Yeah, no, that shit is disrespectful, bro. And I started realizing that the older I get, if you're sitting there like talking to somebody and they're just looking at their phone the whole time, like, that I don't like that. Like, put your goddamn phone down. Tinder is for flirting. Finding fuck buddies. But
on that note, I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about at this point. On that note, I'm gonna tell y'all what a CEO told me, man. I've been switching to a lot of these devices lately, so he's starting to make some fucking sense.
oh Lord.
And shout out to the nigga from Apple, nigga Tim Cook. Nigga, shout out to that nigga, man. This Tuesday, man. I don't know if y'all be looking at social media and shit. Well, my social media is full of positivity. And this is what the young man said.
Uh-huh.
The young man said, if you are minusly, that's what he said. He said minusly.
Yeah, I almost said, fuck that mean, bro.
If you let yourself get spun into negativity, then I think it's bad. He said, it's bad for your mental health and it's bad for the people around you. So therefore being said, nigga, if the nigga that makes the phones telling you to put down your fucking phone, then bitch nigga, put down your fucking phone. Now that's the end of the fucking podcast. I'll holler at you later. Man, I'm about tired of these motherfuckers, man. I'm hungry. Nigga, like, this nigga Cap is fucking grabbing his fucking forehead. Goddamn, like, under my titty itch. Goddamn.
All right, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.
Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Look up in the sky. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, we do it all day, dog. I bite and you play, dog. I don't like the way that you play, dog. Every night that we packing them in, third of my shows, tracking them in. On stage emotion, we laughing again. Go to work all day with the pad and the pen. Look up in the sky.